She is willing to even sleep with James Orengo because he is a man.
Okay. No. No. KASMUEL. Okay, no. We need to have some order. KASMUEL, no. Just a moment. Just a moment.
No, it's not just a moment.
We need to have order.
Hey,
just a moment. Just a moment.
Did you accept
kindly, let's have, if you can switch off those mics, kindly. Let's have some order.
The same respect that I want you to accord to me, including you as the presenter. I have had, and before I even get to the parents, the reason why I was saying that let us not politicize this, I was saying let us not politicize it or use it as a tool for a 2027 campaign. When I left the streets to enjoin myself to a political party, I said that these are the gains that I'm going to look for. As little as they are, we are seeing some sort of acknowledgement and reprieve from the government. We are seeing that. I will tell you about all these activists. That young man, I just came to realize that in an ill-fitting suit with sneakers, he looks rather young because I know I wasn't with him in the streets. That ill-fitting suit was bought. He came here calling himself Rex Masai. When he said Malala, his father was the defender of this government when Rex Masai was shot. You shameless young man who's telling me I auctioned people. You will wait.
No. Listen. Okay.
I will let me finish.
Okay. It's like this. KASMUEL. Just a moment. KASMUEL. I'll let you finish. KASMUEL. I will let you finish. It is okay. I will let you finish. Let's have some order. I'll let you finish. Just a moment. I'll let you finish.
What you will not do is interrupt me, because when people were attacking my person,
I want you to do this.
No taste for words.
KASMUEL.
So I will be responsible.
KASMUEL.
And if at any point I am lying, I am willing to be taken to
KASMUEL,
court.
this is what I'm saying. I'm giving you time to respond. Just let's listen. I'm giving you time to respond, but at the same time, you also need to be respectful. And number two, you're not here to order me around. Kindly, you're not here to order me around. So kindly respond to the issues.
I will be as respectful.
Kindly respond to the issues.
Only after I am done responding to this issues.
We do have the entire night.
That gentleman who has spent his time insulting me, you don't have the entire night, but when it's my time to be insulted, you have
I want you to address the issues.
Let me address the issues.
I want you to address the issues.
That suit was probably bought with government money, blood money.
Probably.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Two, that gentleman at the back there, who aligns himself with UGM, was silent when ladies came forward in terms of sexual assault. They were quiet. This lady seated beside me, this tribal is seated beside me, who's telling us that the president is bad. You need to understand that she is on the payroll of us, an impeached deputy president, who said that the police are not on the streets to kill you. We will shoot you. I will finish. The lady behind me, when we were here, and if I'm lying, I want her to take me to court, was bragging of how she is willing to even sleep with James Orengo because he is a man.
Okay. No. KASMUEL. Okay, no. We need to have some order. KASMUEL, no. Just a moment. KASMUEL, and you'll speak. This is my point. When you make allegations here, kindly do, because you're not being orderly. You are not being orderly.
What I'm saying is,
you must be orderly.
I've consistently been orderly. The people who are disorderly are the people who are insulting me. So please, even you don't interrupt him, because my person was being.
I want you to address the issues.
Let me finish.
And I want you to address the issues.
Finish. What I have been saying is, the reason I was bringing their character to light, beyond the empty rhetoric, they can show nothing about the gains they've come from with the streets, apart from telling us to go for demonstrations.
Will ask, what is this drama about? This is what was experienced in KT, and that is yesterday. A group of young people who went in to have a conversation whether the Gen Z remembrance protest should be there. Should the Gen Z go on the street to remember their lost brothers and sisters, and what's the accountability, and what is the reason to why that should be happening? And yes, only what comes out of is the shit and the bullshit that we're listening to. It's not about giving the reasons to why that should be happening, but character assassination and attacking each other's character. It's said a snake cannot give birth to a dove. A snake will always give birth to a snake, and every animal will give birth to its own kind. This is the kind of the leadership we have in this country. Leaders who go around insulting each other and character assassinating each other. They don't have an agenda, a good agenda that they can stand on or stand with and say, this is what we want to do, and this is what we will deliver to the people of this country. All they have is assaults and empty rhetorics, as KASMUEL would say, empty rhetorics. They don't have anything. Character assassination, abusing each other, that's the language, getting into each other's personal life and trying to bring it back to the light and thinking that will help them to do whatever they want. And that is exactly what they, KASMUEL and their group did on KTN Live yesterday. Something else to talk about is you should learn from these young people. If you're not able to learn from their big or wherever the politicians have been there for all this long, you need to learn from these young people. It tells you one thing, or it tells you one thing. It tells you one thing, and this one thing is that these people are not interested in solving your problem. They are interested in making more problems so that they can use those problems against you as a voter in the near future and still come back to you and tell you that help us to go in, we go solve 1, 2, 3, 4. But their intentions are not onto solving your problems. They are not interested in solving your problems. They're interested in creating more and more problems. And this is what these young people have borrowed a leaf from them, and this is what they're doing down here. When they went to the streets, that is in June 25th, last 2025 and 2024 and 2025, the bearing was very clear: reject the finance bill. But as usual, everyone uses, there are many people who uses whatever scenario or occurrence to benefit themselves, and that is what these young people did. KASMUEL had a lot of tough time during that period, running on the streets here and there, evading the police, capture of the police, and maybe what we'll call the torture from the police, and that made him famous and public, a public figure that people look onto, people associated with him, especially with his very good, eloquent speech and very good English and the suits that he could wear or he puts on each and every day, and that is how he captured the attention of some of the leaders. And he was invited in Odium, which is his democratic right to go ahead and look for a party that he can vie in, because as a single person, or as an individual, not single person, as an individual person, you cannot bring down such a government. You need a vehicle, which is his democratic right. Many came in and said that you have betrayed the young people, but it's not the only person who did that. We've had other young people who completely benefited from that, and they're living good lives courtesy of whatever happened. So when they are shouting your name, whoever, person X, it doesn't necessarily mean that they are for you. Some of them they're looking for an opportunity. You're gone. Your name can be used to get whatever they want. So we will use your name to get whatever we want, and that is what these young people are doing. Just the same thing the politicians will do. They don't shout your name because they want to help you. They shout your name because they want to use you as a leverage to get whatever they want. 2027 politics. Be ready for whatever will be happening. But as they come and shout and say how much they care about you, they don't. They care because they want the public to know. But in private life, they don't give up whatever you're going through. Yep.